Well, hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to cook this lovely dal. We call it lentil curry sometimes, and it's really yummy and creamy and delicious. My family are going to love me because they've been asking what's the ingredients for this and how to cook it for years. Now I've made a YouTube video. They can all copy and make it themselves. Hello everyone, Tops here from Just One for All. Today I'm going to show you how to cook a lentil curry. Some people call it dal. We call it dal in our Bengali language, and it's very popular, nice and mild, and goes with a variety of dishes. The main ingredients I use is red split lentils. It cooks the most even, and it cooks quite quickly as well. We've got half a mug here. This will do approximately 4 portions. Medium onion, 2 cloves of garlic. We'll come to the chilies in a minute. Large bunch of coriander. We're going to use half a teaspoon of turmeric, haldi, half a teaspoon of salt, and 1 teaspoon of my ground mixed spices. For the actual how to make this mix, check out one of my other videos. I'll leave a link in my description, and I'll also leave a description of all these ingredients as well. Now coming back to the chili, you can add this for sort of like a garnish. Dried chilies, which is really popular with this dish, and green chilies as well, whichever you fancy. They'll be added whole, so whoever fancies a little bit more spice will just grab them and eat them with the dish. If you chop them up or break them, then the whole dish will become too hot. For the lentil one, we'll also need about a tablespoon of butter, about that much. Prep is done, guys, for the lentil curry. So we got red split lentils here. It's been washed about 3-4 times. Rinse it. Finely chop the garlic. Finely chop the onions. Finely chopped the coriander. And that's all our ingredients ready to go. For the lentil one, we'll also need about a tablespoon of butter. About that much. We've got 2 tablespoons of cooking oil in here, heating away, and it's ready. We're going to go and add our onion, add the garlic, about half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of your turmeric, haldi, one teaspoon of mixed spices, all your lentils. Now, show you a little trick. We need a lot of water for this, guys. I may have forgot to mention, but I've got half a kettle of boiling water here. You see all this lentil? We need water in there. We use the water to get the lentils out. So keep doing this, little by little. There's one pesky guy, and there you go, all your lentils out. Give it a gentle stir. You want to make sure there's enough water just to cover all the ingredients. And you always want to make sure it doesn't dry out. Keep adding water. Don't be afraid of adding water. And just have a look at that. That will cook. That's on a medium heat. Just check it doesn't stick at the bottom. And it will take about 20 to 30 minutes to cook slowly. Keep an eye on it. If it dries, add a bit more water. Mix. If it's not drying out, no problem, leave it. And you want to cover this. You want to make sure you keep it covered. Every few minutes, check, give it a stir. Check, give it a stir. Just checking. There you go. is slowly expanding and drying up a little, so we'll add a bit more water, cover it up and give it a stir. Keep cooking. So here you guys, see how it becomes dry? That's when you want to add a little bit more boiling water. So each time just adding about, I would say, quarter of a mug of water. So there, it's sticking a little bit, not a problem. Turn down the heat. Keep stirring. So it's cooking away. It's almost done. So it's almost done, guys. There we are. So this has been cooking away for about 20 minutes, 15-20 minutes I would say, and that's how it looks. Time to finish it off now. Again, this one's looking a little dry. We'll add a little bit of water, just a little. Now we go in with our coriander, generous portion, and the green chilies, and our red dried chilies. And one last ingredient is our butter. Alright guys, that'll make it nice and creamy. And just let this all just simmer for about 2 or 3 minutes until the butter's melted. And it should look like this. And the coriander will change color and shrink and almost disappear. Just a couple more minutes of simmering and that's done. Cover it up. If you find, guys, it's a bit too much for one person or two persons, you have some left over, this dal, beautiful, perfect, put in a container and you can freeze it and it will stay in the freezer for many weeks, not a problem at all. And when you want to eat it, just take it out and really on the lowest heat, just warm it up or put it in the microwave. 1 minute, give it a stir, 1 minute, give it a stir, and you'll be ready. Freezes lovely.